Hey guys, today's PR's workout of the day. We are testing our primary strength for the month of our base and balance. Now, we're not necessarily gonna work up to a 1 rep max today. We did have a heavy single last week, but we focused on that triple. Now, for today, we are gonna test and find a 3 rep max for our deadlift. Now, in 5 sets, the goal is to pick up that weight, ideally touch and go. If we have to drop it, it should not have a huge break in between. Okay, so we want to think about stay with the bar. So when I set myself up, feet underneath my hips, set myself, core, get my head right, butt, ribs, breath, hinge over, grab our bar, weights back to those heels, and pull. Now make sure at the top, because we're going for the 3 rep max as a touch and go if we can, try to move quick. Don't go slow on the way down. It's slower we go, the easier it is to let our knees travel out in front. We got to keep those knees back and out of the way and put most and all that attention into our posterior chain. Now, once we find our 3 rep max here, we're going to then go into an 8-minute AMRAP, starting off with box jumps, 10 box jumps. Then we've got 10 American kettlebell swings followed with 10 push-ups. Now, for this workout, the box jumps, basic box jumps, but let's practice good standards and control. Full foot on the box. We don't want to land with our heel halfway off. Practice good habits. Now, if we can't go to a box jump, and we typically go to a step up, let's challenge ourselves today by going to a box jump, whether it's a lower box or maybe it's a plate. Let's work on that takeoff, unless we're trying to work around any kind of knee or ankle or impact stuff. We gotta be careful. Now, for our kettlebell swings, we want to practice the same principles that we talked about with our deadlift. Use that posterior chain. And at the top, make sure that we don't lean back. So I'm gonna set myself up behind my kettlebell, hike it in, take it out overhead. As I receive it, I'm hinging over. I'm receiving it here, I'm not squatting it, okay? So make sure we're catching it back, and then at the top, squeeze the butt, keep our ribs active. Don't let yourself lean back. We're not gonna try to generate more momentum by using our back, just our hips. Then our push-ups, 10 push-ups. Good old-fashioned pump, chest to the ground, press out. Let's try to keep our knees off the ground. If we have to use assistance, we can hook up a band at the pull-up bar, go around the waist, otherwise go to an incline push-up. You have 8 minutes, max it out, have fun.